Okay, so you want the down low on defense, do you? Well, you've come to the right place. This training video covers all of the defensive basics you'll need to know if you want to become the next chosen one. The defensive basics are as follows. The left analog stick moves your player around the screen. The Y button causes your player to jump into the air. If you're close to a player that's shooting the ball, this will cause him to block. If you're jumping near a loose ball, this will cause your player to attempt to rebound. There are two different types of steals in the game, the deep steal and the quick steal. The quick steal is your basic on-the-run steal. Press the B button to perform this move. Like the name suggests, this causes your player to take a quick swipe at the ball. The deep steal is the other type of steal. The deep steal is a slower, more deliberate attempt at stealing the ball. The advantage to using a deep steal is that it has a higher percentage that it'll knock the ball loose than the quick steal, but it comes at the cost of being a slower move. Press the X button to perform a deep steal. Okay, moving on. The A button functions as the take charge counter button on defense. This button is your friend. You'll end up using it a lot. By pressing and holding the A button on defense, your player will go into a take charge stance. This stance is essential for drawing the foul on juke moves. The take charge counter button can also be used to take a charge on dunks. You'll also want to quickly press this button to counteract the full moves and clowner moves. Now there are two more important weapons that you've got on defense that you'll be using a lot of, the push and the grab move. To push your opponent, press and hold any of the shoulder buttons and then press the B button. This will cause your player to attempt to push your opponent. If you make contact with your opponent during a push, it'll count as a foul, but there's a pretty good chance that you'll end up knocking down the guy you pushed. Keep in mind, the higher your player's power rating, the more likely it'll be that he'll knock down an opponent while pushing. The other aggressive type of defensive move is the grab. The grab is essential when the opposition is just blown by you and is rushing towards the basket. Press and hold any of the shoulder buttons and then press X to grab your opponent and throw him backwards. You'll end up getting him that much further from the hoop, and sometimes he'll cough up the rock. Got it? Good. That's the basics of defense. You'll be on your way to becoming the next chosen one in no time.